This is the interior on the 1979 Honda Civic 1200. Just to kind of go over a few things real quick. It is all here. The door cards are all here. Everything does have age to it. You know, it is a car that has been driven, but it wasn't abused. We figure the odometer says 17,000. The person that we purchased it from figured it's rolled over once 117, and that seems about right. It doesn't, even with the small rust places that it has, it doesn't have the rust that you'd expect one that has 200 or 300,000 miles on. So I do believe that it probably does have about 117,000 miles, but then it also is from 1979, so there is the age. Everything in here works. You know, all these windows, they roll up just fine. Now the locks, they all work. The horn, it works. The lights, they work. Go ahead and try out there's the horn. Go ahead and check the windshield wipers. There they go. So they work. The stereo, I don't know if this is the original stereo. This is the only electronic device in the car that doesn't work. I don't think this is original, but it doesn't work. The heater, it does work. The rear window defroster, it does work. It has the 4-speed manual, it works. Good clutch, good e-brake. Hazards, they work. I can hear them clicking back there. It has the manual choke, it does work. No power steering. It does have, we took this out to clean out of it. There's a lot of garbage in there. We did forget to put it back in, but it does have its little original ashtray. The back seat, go ahead and pull the seat forward. The back seat's got some wear right there. The back was pretty torn up, but for the most part, the back seat is in pretty good shape. But like I said, it's probably going to be one of those things you're going to replace down the road anyway, if you do a restoration on it. The backs of the seats. Once again, the door pans, or the floor pans. And like I said, we didn't pull anything up, but they're solid. There's nothing. Go ahead and pop the hood. Reach it. All right. And down there you can see the floor. Yeah, the wiring. We don't want to do something that might damage something that is working, because it is old. It is. We don't want anything that's brittle to break, and so we are leaving everything the way that we pretty much find it. Somebody who is looking for one of these, go ahead and do it. Once again, we didn't take it and power wash it. This is how we found it. For the same reason, we don't want any of these parts that might be brittle to be damaged by aggressive cleaning. Instead, we would like somebody else to go ahead and do it. You hold on to this while I come around here. Use the little stand up, that way I've got more room. But yeah, you know, there's a little bit of older oil seepage. There's not as much as we have run it up and down and plated it. There's no fresh oil. It's not leaking oil out the side of it. It's not excessively using any oil that I can tell from a little bit we've driven it. The armrest. The seat goes forward too. Ashtray. Back when we used to smoke in cars. And we show this on the other video, but closer look in here. Some floor mats and this back panel piece that goes to the back here. You can see back there on that. Let's go ahead and start her. This is not a cold start. We did drive it a mile or so, but there she is. I think she's probably about due for a tune-up, it sounds like. But she does run. She runs good. It sounds like there is probably a plug that needs to be replaced, or a wire, or the whole setup, but she... That's that muffler that's not in the most healthy of shape. And of course, no tachometer. It was bare bones, no thrills. Oh, well, like I said, we didn't really do too much to her. It looks like there's still some Kleenexes in there, but that's it. So, well, and I did turn the lights on just to show that they do work. The running lights work too. So it is a good, solid restoration project, or a good, solid street rocket project. It's a roller skate. It's tiny. It's itty bitty. Good tires, brand new battery, fairly new exhaust pipe. Needs a new muffler. Needs some correction on some rust. Needs a tune-up. It's a good little car. You could just drive it this way, just the way it is, or you can put some work into it and have one fun little vehicle.